morning.
Good morning, are you all alright? I'm still waking up.
Early-ish today, wasn't it, when we got up today? Getting earlier again now.
I've had a delivery. My hay fever tablets, the new ones I've got. I'm wary, I'm scared in case they knock me out, but I'm sure it said not drowsy, non-drowsy. But sometimes it can say that and mean nothing. They were meant to come, I ordered them a week ago. So I'm going to take one, I'm going to risk it because we've got a tractor just over here doing something, so I'm guessing I'm going to be struggling today.
Drowsy, sorry honey.
I think it said that, yeah, that's where I got them.
They always affect you anyway, don't they?
Yeah, and I'm drowsy to start with.
Dopey.
Which doesn't help. Right, let me take that, have my coffee, and I'll be back.
God, it's been a productive morning so far. Loads and loads of washing and stuff going on at the minute. Right, I do need Dan to go and get me a hose pipe, please. Do you want another coffee? No. Do you want a haircut? Haircut! Yes, haircut. That's that. Yeah. Come on, haircut.
Not yet, it's too early, I haven't woke up yet.
Well, it's okay, you got to get the hose first. Come on, hose, hose. Well, he says no now, but he thinks I've got all day, and I don't. So he's got to have his hair cut now, unfortunately. Yep, I'm washing. Right, let's get the shaver out. I always forget which. It's upside down. Is it? Or is that upside down? Ah! I think that could be right. I always forget the numbers on these. Just bring you down for a second. I don't know why I've kept those. I don't see the point in those. Never use them. Definitely the big ones, is it? Could be that. I need to mark them. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put 2 black marks on whichever ones I use. Let me just find a Sharpie. Right, I've got a blue Sharpie. Honey, do you know which numbers you use? You don't. That don't help, does it? Right, I don't suppose. I'm going to have to figure it out then. I'm going to have to take a guess to make a start, aren't I? So I'm going to say number 7 maybe on top, or a 6. Could be even shorter. I'm going to go for number 2 on the sides. We'll see. I knew I'd get you in the chair.
Is this classed as topless?
Yeah. Well, you are topless. Right, what did you say then about the chart? What have you figured out?
Yeah, number 2 might be okay. Number 1 I might even want number 1.
Yeah, I think maybe number 1 as well. But anyway, I'm going to then put a mark on the ones we actually use.
Depends on time of year though.
Right, you grab hold of that.
Summer, I like it really short upsides.
I think this is way too long.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. You got knots in your hair.
Yeah, no, I always have knots in my hair.
Do you want to comb it first?
Yeah, but it isn't that. It's bits out of towel stick in my hair and they don't come out.
Yeah, but I can't get this through without you shouting at me otherwise, can I?
There.
Right, let me just see now whether this is going to be...
Ow.
What is wrong with that?
Don't go up.
I have to go up to shave it. That's how this works. Right, can I try again? 3rd time lucky.
Slowly, yeah.
Ooh.
It's not on.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see if this is going to be okay. Right, yeah, go for it.
Here we go. Let's make Dan look 27 again.
Oh, I don't think that's short enough.
Rip it all off.
Look at this, look. Halfway through, Jemima comes. I'll tell you what, yeah, that was getting a bit out of hand. So I'm glad I've made a start on that today. Oh, here she comes back, look. Oh, you're such a lovely duck mummy, aren't you? Or duck daddy. Daddy duck. Right, go on then. She weren't bothered by the noise though, was she? Right, so I've gone down actually to a number 6. I think a number 6 now then on top is fine, isn't it? Haven't finished. Yeah, I haven't finished. Just so it helps to do the sides. Right, I think that's done, except for the fringe. Going full whack, number 2. We've both decided it might even still need a number 1 as yet.
I'm sure at the barbers I used to always have a number 2 in winter and number 1 in summer.
That's quite short though.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If you want to go and just check, save me wasting my time going over it twice. So, you go and check that. Well, I didn't quite mean like that. I meant like in the mirror. You'll get a better perspective. Look at the greys!
They're not greys.
What are they? Silver. That's a bit annoying today, isn't it?
Especially when hay fever comes over bushes.
Well, you took your tablets anyway, ain't you? So what do you think?
I can't really tell.
Yeah,
I'll just trust you.
I don't know. Do you want to get up?
I'll just trust you. Go on.
It won't be right, will it? You know what? I'm going to do number 1. What do you think?
I'm not happy.
Oh, why?
Because now I've got hair fever. Hair fever.
How long have you been thinking of that one? That's brilliant. I like that. Yeah, I did go down to number 1. Never again, if I'm totally honest. I wasn't keen on number 1.
I love it.
It is very short.
Good.
But I did say to Dan, at least, like, it's only going to take, you know, a couple of days for that to grow back out again. Yeah, I mean, it's looking quite fine there, darling. Go and check the mirror then. Have you got any tablets for your hair fever, darling?
No.
So like Dan said, he does go shorter in the summer, so to say. So anyway, this is the longest I would go for him on top, and this will be the bottom. And then, like, obviously you need your in-betweeners. So I'm gonna go number 2. Oh, what? What? Don't like it?
Well, it's all right, but I'm just wondering why I've still got about 6 hairs, which are like 3 inches long.
Where?
Up here.
Oh, have you? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Do you want me to razz over it again? Let me razz over.
I don't want to keep it like that. You don't mind? And here's a 5-minute clip from yesterday, when I had long hair. At this point in the video, I have to introduce you to the Jackery Explorer 3000 V2 solar generator. You might have noticed this in the background recently. This week in the videos we've been using it in the background. This is the biggest portable power station that we've ever received. 3,000 watt hours battery inside this. 3,600 watt output. It is massive, but look at the size of it. It isn't even that big. At just 31 centimetres by 41 centimetres, this is 47% smaller than your average power station on the market, which is this size. And at 27 kilograms, it's also 43% lighter than others of the same size. This is pretty much the same size as any other 2,000 watt power station. I've been using it this week to keep our fridge freezer running outside in our awning, which is taking about 100 watts. So there's 9 hours left on this and it's at 30%. So we could get, what's that? About 30 hours out of this, no problem whatsoever. So what have you got on here? You've got 2 USB-Cs with 100 watt maximum, 2 USB-As, 3 ACs there, and a 12 volt output there. I'm very pleased to see that Jackery have gone to this style as well, rather than the big looped top. I'm loving the flat top on this. So easy to store in any motorhome, camper van, garage, wherever you want to store this. I just didn't think it was possible to have a 3,600 watt output power station, which is literally portable. You can move this around. It doesn't need wheels. Do you need me to prove it to you? No problem whatsoever. 27 kilograms, don't get me wrong, that isn't light, but that is perfectly portable. It also comes with a nice little app, which I do like, so you can turn your DC on, your AC on at the push of a button, and you can decide how long you want the screen to stay on. So if you only have it on 2 minutes, the screen will go off on 2 minutes, saving even more power, which I do like. Or you can just have it on constantly, but personally I like it on the 2 minutes stay on. So it shows you on there, look, how much is going out at the moment, 104 watts. So this feature would be very handy, for example, if you're in bed, you could plug your kettle in the morning and just turn it on via this from in your bed, and your coffee will be ready when you get out of bed. Or you could, maybe you've got a fan, you want a fan on whilst you're in bed to keep you cool, but once you're cool enough, just press a button on the app and it'll go off. So what I love about Jackery is over the last few years they've been listening to the customers. As I say, they've changed the handle, and instead of just going by what every other company is doing, every other company copied Jackery in the start of power stations, but Jackery have gone away and very cleverly come up with a 3,600 watt. And don't forget, not just 3,600 watts, power surge. You've got a power surge on this of 7,200 watts. The power on this is massive. This will run anything we own. We live in a motorhome. This will power anything we have got. Let me prove it. So possibly our most powerful item we have got is as tumble dryer. So we could actually do as tumble drying outside in the garden if we wanted to. Hopefully. Let's see if it works. And there you go. So you could actually use the tumble dryer and possibly even the washing machine at the same time. It is that powerful. So you can charge this up by solar, by cigarette lighter, or by AC. By AC it is 1.8 hours to charge. For something so big, that is incredible. It's got a LiFePo battery in it, you see, which gives you 4,000 life cycles as well, which is higher than I've ever heard for a power station before. And when it's charging, only 27 decibels. Really, really quiet. So Jackery have got the biggest discounts of the year on at the moment, so check out their website. The links are in the description, and if there's a product discount code, I'll put that in as well. Absolutely fantastic machine. So we've only had this for a week at the moment. We'll keep you updated, let you know how it's handling over the next few months. Remember, links in the description. So there you have it, the Jackery Explorer 3000 V2 solar generator. Fantastic. Right, on with the video.
The place is kind of upside down, isn't it? Ah! But while I'm doing the washing, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flush through the waste tank. Once again, we just like to keep on top of it. Last time though, I did put the floor cleaner down, didn't I? Because I couldn't find the Selcom, I think it's called Selcom, I don't know, but now I found it and I've kept it aside so I can do this job. So although I've got my washing machine pipe down there, I'm just going to give that a flush through. You see a little bit of bits at the bottom. Especially in this heat, that will, or can smell. I mean, I can smell it there and it's not even that bad. Don't get me wrong, maybe we're a bit more fussy about it. We just don't like it. I'll tell you what needs doing though. Honey? What? Oh, you're actually doing a job. Well, you're doing a job? I was just going to say we need water. We're quite low now on water, so
yeah, I'll do it after this.
Yeah, I don't need it now for the washing machine or anything.
I need it for a shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another one again tonight. It's just too hot, especially now we've got fresh bedding as well. So you're doing all these properly then?
Yes, once and for all.
So I did say, honey, when I'd put these on, they weren't the best of knots.
All right.
I mean, they might be okay. They might hold it.
I'll redo them.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Not a problem.
I like that. Not a problem. So Dan did go out and do the weeds yesterday, didn't he? He hardly really did them, if I'm totally honest. He was just trying to add to But I've seen a couple more this morning that I'd like doing. This one just totally ain't been done, because you can see that there's no salt on that one. So there we go. And salt is good. It's actually really good. Oh yeah, you were very generous with this yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. I don't think it needs that much, look. Right, there was some over here though. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah, this is brilliant. We bought this specifically just for the weeds. So I'll just spray some on that. See, they usually will grow up all around there and get my toes when I'm putting me washing and stuff out. So I'm gonna just go around here. There's one I don't like. He looks a bit. Yes, that table salt is brilliant. I don't know what else to do. There was some more around here. That's done. That's done. He's too big for my liking. I did all these though before Dan, quite a sort of about 3 days before Dan. So I had a head start on these. Yeah, there is other solutions, the vinegar tricks and stuff like that. Talking about weed killer though, honey, I did actually notice you did actually have a bottle in the...
Actually.
You did have a bottle in your garage.
I have still got some weed killer.
Yeah. Is it no good? Yeah. This works better though, doesn't it?
Both as good as each other.
I think this is the best one. Best idea. Last one?
No, third.
Oh, do you want
6 to do.
Do you want to take this lot then?
No.
You can chat to him.
I don't want to chat to him.
Oh, that's not nice.
I'll chat to him later.
At this point, I would like to say a big thank you as well to those that did come over and subscribe to my channel. I got quite a few last night, honey.
Very good.
Yeah, well pleased. So thank you very much. I hope you will enjoy it. I do try to put a video up near enough every day, but sometimes not. We'll see. But I am trying this month. So yeah, I do appreciate you all coming over. Thank you. Right, I'm about done with that. That's flushed through. In between I have been sort of flitting around doing other things, but I'm not going to put the product down, the seldom stuff, until I finish washing, and then put it down, keep it all nice and fresh.
I've got all these done now. I've tried to keep them in a bit so we're not tripping over them. They're all nice and tight. You don't get wind from this side, you see, so that doesn't matter. The main problem is these two should really be further out, but I think we'll be alright. And I've taken these two things out because we kept tripping over them. And Mazzy wearing flip-flops, if she kicks that it really hurts her, and she's done it a few times. So we've got rid of them. If there's anyone on a campsite who wants a couple of these, they are incredibly good. I've got 3 actually. But yeah, just let me know, you can have them if anyone wants them. Basically, tie anything down with that and it ain't moving. But not suitable for us. There we are, I'm happy. The awning is finally 100% complete. Right, fill up with water for my shower.
And at this point I've had to ask Dad for a second line. Thank you, darling. Oh, you need my help, don't you? He gets stressed with these. Can you do it? That's alright. Not going to actually tie this one down, but this one won't be overloaded.
Cobwebs on it.
That's alright.
You need to wipe it down a bit.
Well, I'm not hanging clothes down there. So this... Oh! Shall I hold that in? I'll hold that, yeah? Oh, I think that's it, that's it. That's it. That's better. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, thanks, honey. What?
We don't do shout-outs on this channel.
Oh, no.
We never do shout-outs.
Not anymore, really, no.
But we're going to do one.
For who?
Simply because he has helped our channel out quite a lot.
Oh, it's
Happy
got to be
birthday
special.
to Peter Kent on his 60th birthday
Happy
today.
Happy birthday, Peter. Wow.
60. I told you everyone were old who watches us.
You just wanted to rub that in, that's all, didn't you? You did. Happy birthday to Peter. Happy birthday to Peter. Yeah, well, happy birthday. We'll leave it as that.
Thank you, Angela, and a few other people who said it. And me and Mazzy were discussing it last night. Solero lorries.
Oh, yeah.
Solero lollies.
Solero lollies.
They're not meant to be hard.
Yeah, which I said to you, are you sure that in the end, I was saying to Dan, are you sure these aren't meant to actually just be soft?
But why don't they freeze hard? I don't get that.
I don't know, but I then ended up Googling it. It was hard to find, but I did actually manage to find that they are meant to be. I'll tell you why. It's because it's, I forget what is inside. It's that icy stuff in it.
Yeah, they're still soft-ish. They're not as soft as they were. Yeah, so I'll try that tonight now I know. But thank you for that. I just can't get over that. I thought everything froze solidly. Everything in the world. Apart from fire. You know that man?
What man?
Him who designed the Pyrex jug.
I don't know him, no.
Oh, he's died.
Is he?
Yeah. Apparently tributes are pouring in.
No idea what you're wondering about.
Pouring in. Pyrex jug. Pouring in. The tribute. Never mind. Let's just move on. Let's just move on and forget all about that one. And Helen. No, I have not tried hay fever wipes. Thing is, I'm blowing my nose so much. I'll just use them as tissue paper to blow my nose. I'm sure I would. I think that would be good though. I can imagine using them, but I bet they're expensive, aren't they, for what they are. I'll tell you what, this tablet this morning, so far, so good. I'm not even feeling a tickle on my throat, so... A man goes into a pet store.
Yeah.
He says, can I have 12 bees, please?
Right.
So he comes back with 13 bees. He says, I only wanted 12 bees.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, that one's a freebie. Thank you, Julie.
I like that. Is that Julie Powner?
Yeah.
Thank you, Julie.
And last but not least, thank you very much to Mr. Carver.
Did you feel that tickle?
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Carver. Apparently he sent us something through Amazon, Mazzy.
Oh,
So that'll be nice.
Carver, wow, thank you very much.
He's let me know though, none of the links in the description were working.
Oh, that's not
And I
good.
checked them and they're not. Because what I did is I used like a link shrinker so that it looks neater, and they did work, but the company I've gone through on the off the internet have clearly like only done it for a month or something, and then you probably have to pay subscription or something to be able to use. I don't know, but none of the links are working, so I don't know how long they've been like that. Could have been 6 months for all I know.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Carver. We don't actually get Amazon until later on though, do we? I think it was nearly getting on, well, it was late last night.
Depends how they feel. Depends who they send out that day. Some of them are good, some of them are useless. It's supposed to get up to 26 today.
Oh no. Do you know what? I really struggled in the end yesterday. That was horrible.
I haven't been too bad the last 2 nights, to be honest. But today's going to be a big struggle. It's only 10:24 in the morning.
Yeah,
and it's hot.
Done so much, and it's really hot as well.
But I have no idea why the football shirt companies design them with this nylon. They are so hot and sweaty.
How do they run around in them?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd have a very light cotton one for summer and maybe this for winter. It's just too hot.
There we go. This is the stuff. This is what I'm going to be putting down. I knew I was saying it right. Selcom. DKS. Said it 100 times. It smells like pear drops. It's lush. But yeah, once I'm nearly done with all I'm doing over there, so this will be shut up in a minute. It's gone a lot clearer now. It's a lot nicer. It smells better as well. So I'll be done with this very shortly, and then I'll be putting that down. What's for tea, Big D?
Spam.
Spam? A sandwich again?
Well, I've had tuna sandwiches, I've had corned beef sandwiches, I want spam sandwiches.
Yeah, I know. Are you not ever going to get through this Iceland stuff?
Is there any sandwiches in there?
No. So you want a spam sandwich?
I like sandwiches, especially in hot weather.
Would you want like a little, just tiny handful of chips with it to try and get rid of some of it? No.
See, I try to eat healthily, and you try to make me eat chips.
That's not what I'm saying. I'll be glad when all this Iceland food's gone. So,
I'll have a look in there.
no, it's okay. You can have spam. I put the spam in the fridge.
No, I'll have a look in there though.
Yeah? I just didn't know if you'd want something with the sandwich. To be fair, you're not really wanting to eat a big heavy meal during this weather, are you? I just thought tonight maybe like a little handful of chips or a hash brown or something with it. Or he has lamb steaks, which I thought maybe that could be quite nice as a sandwich. But no, he wants spam, so that's okay. I'll put it in the fridge anyway. This is still a job I need to do. But it's getting defrosted anyway. Anytime soon. Yeah, you can't go rummaging without me. Oh, be careful now. Them lollies are going to melt if you keep these out for too long.
Yeah, I'll be quick.
Yeah, please be quick.
I've even got that, you know. Kebab pieces, but not real meat.
Oh, okay.
I will try.
That'd be gutting though if I went to the effort of cooking that and you hated it.
These are all open. We've had these.
Yeah, so be careful. Don't put them back upside down.
What's that?
My chicken.
Ooh, oh no, I've had them.
Yeah.
Burgers. Yeah, it's not the weather, is it?
It's not. If I'm
Burgers and
honest.
stuff like that.
Yeah, if I'm honest. Just stick with your spam.
Lamb steak. I'm thinking though it's going to be even hotter tomorrow, so I might appreciate that more tomorrow.
What?
Cold sandwich.
You can have another cold sandwich tomorrow.
There won't be enough spam.
Got another can of corned beef.
Have I?
I've got loads of tuna.
So
I've got loads of tuna, yeah.
So I had a tuna sandwich, a corned beef sandwich next day, and we're going to have a spam sandwich tonight, and then I'll have a corned beef sandwich tomorrow, and then a tuna sandwich day
Oh,
after.
that's awful diet, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me keep looking. I've still got a few of them left. How long is it since I got these? It must be 2 months. And I was thinking at the time, oh, they're a bit dear. But they've been well worth it. So I've finished one pack. I've still got, I tend to have about 3 a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in there. And loads of mint ones. Because they're not as cool really. Well, they are, they're like cool mints. But they're not unusual, you know what I mean? Whereas the others are. Tic-tac-toes. If they want to sponsor me, I'll be up for that. Won't even charge them. Send me 1,000 packs of them. Beautiful.
Just about to put some of the Selcom stuff down. Look how bulgy that's got. That's like it's about to explode. I don't know if it's the heat or what. Anyway, yeah, I can put some of that down now. Let me just see if I can get this top off. Oh, dead easy, yeah. Now, we're always quite generous with this. We've still got loads more. Maybe it wasn't lit. It's just the way the bottle is gone. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, quite generous. Yeah, that'll be all right. Get that lid on. And that's another good job done. Right, I've got a couple of jobs for Dan. Where is he? Where is ya? I've done with that washing line, so he can put that away. That can be put away as well. My washing machine can be put away, and that can be put away. I'll leave it to it. Thanks, babe.
Can't you put it away? I've got to watch her, haven't I? Her washing machine fascination As soon as I'm not around, she picks camera up and talks about washing. Hope you're interested in washing. If there's anyone on the campsite, by the way, anyone who's coming to stay or anyone who's here, if you want any feeders here, just help yourselves, or the actual feeding stand thing, just help yourselves, because I'm not going to be filling them up again. I'm done with it. Too expensive. They're not coming as often now. Trying to get rid, but there's been Jemima this morning, that is it. And this is going to be going as well. There's 2 of them. I'll be getting rid of them. Insect boxes, insect things. You see them all over, don't you? Have you ever seen an insect in any of them? No, I haven't. I think it's a myth. Have you said... No, there ain't one. Not a single insect. They don't go in them. You go to these like country parks and stuff, don't you? And they've got like big pallet ones made. Insect houses type thing. Never seen an insect on them. I've just invented something. Mazzy's got this little handheld fan.
It's been a lifesaver. It was only from Timmy, but it was like a product review we did, and we got lots of bits, and I've used this to death since. It's brilliant. Love it.
And it's so quiet, I can't even tell it's on when she has it on.
It is good.
But I've just invented something much, much better.
Well, you tell them then. I'm just going to look here.
She thinks there's already such a thing.
No, something similar.
Basically an aircon unit, but it's a standing aircon unit. So, you know, like a standing sunbed, and it's just icy cold, and you just stand in it for 5 minutes and then you feel fantastic.
I was saying to Dan, I feel like there was something like that in Florida. Now, was it a misting machine or an aircon? It might have been a misting machine. I'm sure they had something like that in Florida. Yeah. So similar.
I invented it. Good idea, eh? I just remembered I invented something else last night I was telling you about.
Right.
Hear me out, alright? Onion ring shops.
Oh, right, go on. Yeah.
It's basically a shop which just sells onion rings. Different kinds. You could have battered, you could have breadcrumbed, beer battered. They have about 50 different dips, and that's all they sell. And within a year, they are going to make the perfect onion rings.
You've made someone else a millionaire again, haven't
I know,
you?
I keep doing it, keep doing it. And between us, we invented the fish shop and the chip shop, right? So you've got a fish shop and a chip shop, but there's a wall between them. You can only make fish in one of them, and you can only make chips in the other one. And when you've perfected it, which you will, if that's all you're selling every day, you're going to perfect it and have the best fish, the best chips. Once you've perfected it, you can knock the wall down and have a fish and chip shop.
There you go. And until then, you've got a chippy and a fish shop. Yeah. We actually invented that in bed last night. We do talk rubbish, don't
How many
we?
times have you been to a fish and chip shop and the chips are rubbish or the fish is rubbish?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you could have it for anything, really.
And it's annoying when you spend that kind of money as well, isn't it? You know, you go, it's a treat, isn't it, for people?
It didn't used to be, no.
Well, no, but now it is an extreme treat, isn't it?
Yeah,
to get a bit
yeah.
of fish and chips, and you go and spend all that money and you're disappointed. So, yeah, your idea. It's 2 people, millionaires there.
3.
Right.
Fish shop man, chip
Yeah.
shop man, and onion ring man.
Yeah, I meant another 2 though. Yeah.
What else could you have a shop on? Which food?
Keep separate, like.
Something you'd have to perfect. It's like you go to pizza places. They always sell other things like kebabs, don't they? Just do pizza.
No, but that isn't a pizza place. That's a kebab shop that then will sell the odd pizzas and other stuff with it, onion rings and chicken burgers. That's not a pizza place. We'll just sell pizzas.
I need to think about this. No, I've thought about it. The
You
full
tell
English
me.
shop. All you do is full English breakfasts. Nothing else, nothing on the side, nothing for your vegans and vegetarian. Although you could have a vegan all-day breakfast.
I don't see the point in that anyway. That's a debate and a half, isn't it?
What, vegan?
Well, why would you want to give up meat but then want to eat stuff that tastes like meat?
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Come on, why then go to Tesco's and buy bacon that's meant to taste like pig, but you don't want to be eating pig or taste pig? You know, I don't know.
And why is there so many people out there who say, oh, I'm a vegetarian, but I do have sausages, or I do have bacon?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It happens.
We'll sit here now probably for another 3 hours just talking absolute rubbish to each other, coming up with these stupid ideas.
We'll make another 2 People a Millionaire tomorrow. You wait and see, won't we?
Thank you for watching.
Oh, is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Oh, it's been a hot, busy day.
I want to get my top off.
I've only just sat down, so yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
So I'm going to take my top off, turn them off, take my top off.
Yeah.
I've got my thingy up so nobody can see me topless. it were a nice debate, that, in his comments last night.
As long as it is kept nice. I don't like it when people get like I have now, political with the vegan stuff. Oh, we're going to hear about it now, aren't we?
No. I think a lot of people will agree. Right, see you later, guys.
Yeah, take care. Hope you're enjoying yourselves too.
And have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday!
I forgot about it. Happy weekend.